Aidan Walshige and a young talk again. Walshige is come on, Graf come on the Tachter Ronan Maher. Nish Villa Cork again, Shabucht and Jet the Gadaska Lihan against on Lusika showed a Harish, Pointer, Fainter, a ta a Gestako. I guess. Can I know him because the cool?
Yeah, Shohei Lauren she the niche the Clihe Morris at on Froche, Skyton Froche, Lanuntagus, Tigum Gamak came far, but Fiach Niavon get in an 8 ball shin, but Lannan Chair Rigagus Hunch here, Lena da had the Coignor on Desh in Glahanagus, Capas number the girl Hunch just last second Bresciger of Desh Own and Leroy the Corchasna.
Barry Hefner and Stig Braham or the year with nothing to Rohoklish and Broches.
It's unclear. Think of making it can just be me going evil. Visa going gearly better. Over the guys. It's Minica Harlish, Brian Gromer, Death no Fihil Colleen, Conteri Marshin.
Nishwin and Clowns and Dirk Lashtig and Golig Jake Morris. Targadine. Paint Janias.
Yeah, Colleen Das, Jake Morris, Capas Garevche, Goody Shaw, you know, Anna Kideshne, Getters, Will Leroy the Frabatin Pelosa Horach, Shinimur, these deer, I guess, these far.
Michael Breen, talk again John McGrath, and Arabic on Skultinish, again Cork again, again shoot, Casa Temple, Marco Hogan, Agson Point to Holt.
Shohei is Doka, I guess in our era, Brian Fine Broshe, Shin home in the kind there, like Nora Lananton Broshe, Taisigo, Gavilche Own, I guess just a guy to Glockalish, Nor had to wear horror dig, and Nor had to Rodeg and Tastal, Takan Rodeg and these fear for a Macas at the Nisha Sarish. Initial Sarish Amira, like Niheg will Nachilan and Clare Creek near rain come, but being first to Sarm Lenna Lehed, the Nisha Sarish at Clare Mars.
I guess staring that will do the enter. Nishin Shitter Alorna Park. Mark Coleman did a Gecher, Hunkin, the Horkigan Sonach. Breton through team players new Flarno Tashidi and the host to Godot. Nineville Dienton Satsanona again, Aaron. Revendi Valin Echer, Trussa Hurt, Harsale, Drer Darif. Gestogen Derry hier. De Cohex na Brian haar vader vat. She Antarnala Dirk de Beltene on Rodestacht in is dan Mert Vanish doorstap. Geen nieuw met Kulje no Marshall Nadal agus net ik hier kata buntige John Myler. Nieuw one is de glasse as een vechtes strageleer goma. Ach bieder kom machen Derek enough. Milena was nog son. Agus beter rights doen via Ziltka in Unid. Tim O'Mahony, Cormac Murphy, Aidan Walsh. Nader will out in the Kinteke no Valert. Nish Marshin, Ronan Maher, Conan Puck Schlassa Hogant. Toka get Patrick Maher. John Gary de Gesho, the short Stachen son of Zona Gourli, Tasha Curry, Yeshiga, Noel McGrath. Banner Maher, Anna Verdulio, Hanish Estach. Trivile, Shechet, a hocht over and a Takastach, the Parky Reen Tranona. Taspontus over Dimo, Horka Gashahani Lenos to have son Patrick Horgan and Master Nina, not for bid, not for Chessalar, Ledarov. Ach, the Reddish Henry and the Rogant, Eric Gleher. Shachun Barry, well, Hinif Shen Cown, Ach, will only road Mehemach, Parashadolina Neil. Nish Naguli Uskil to get Maharagus, Calmoor Deaver short to target Tim O'Mahony, Laka Hanus to get. Mata Tasha Fach to get banner. Agus Unconger Honachol Reish to see him shoot. Snap Elish Kadas to get Kalnach and Council and Skira Dun Gamon and Son Agus Scaffa Airfo Rail. Marshin Shea, Faint Dig, the Varna Egoni Own. Markio, Marshin Stig and Tiamas Callan. Wat is de haast de Callan maar wie dering na derna gezegd fog in de park. Is kan dat emeno she le fille gulu dertlinge het geul na beshelo no gemek derlichen stra. Nach penny big fighter imish. Rabbi O'Flynn. Butchen keen gevaden solle look me de geshin agus tan council currer erchle age fair valenoush. Hier moet bij mij goed, maar de lucht wil in Gorkuig test alle weimer. Kunnen wij marschen goed hè?
I'm a fiachan timppel le Chris Joyce tacht amach le cúpla ríoideach sa géirí an rud ceartaí inmh éon uair a bhí sé ige. Cormac Murphy go over Gideon beidir Lorna Park, but Noel McGrath agus Michael Breen agus treis sort has spáint sína bh nám cinna. So Decker tacht ar réon Corcaíach ag an buinte seo. Scott Imrory ar an tíomhile.
Jin de bhachna bhar sin John O'Dwyer tam cinnte ar ghine cosúd. Diad ar austra fadan trostan agus níos deisian sa ag Corcaig fiachar sin gan duine beoistig Darren Brown bhí sé búirt isteach aige. Sonar thug sé fenara nuair a bhéin istig. Bhíidir fad bailethe timppla a chéile sa trí an láir. Nis Aidan Walsh. Diad go maith aige siúd Luke Mead a bhaintamach chur sé ceann amúní roiád a nach tá ceann sa búirt a crain aige agus Paint Anias.
Yeah, Paint Anias cínta a ríis an rud ceartaí inmh ar an líráid, but deis sé nó de Albert an sin.
Mar sin beag Corcaig sa chluithe dícháilethe dealathe an teachtan se chuain. Agus beag géarcháile feos mór grí ó ceann na parca caithú rá. Agus tá cheann ómad fácas a sciúr seáil seo an cútamh gortathe. Alan Flynn. Well, bhí Barry Heffernan róchóngrachta an son agus deis aige Corcaig ar féinte déanach an son tóg aige Mark Coleman. We don't know gradar agad bin éon chúis beidir siúd a thuirteteach agus níl an scill sin cailteige.
Níl cínta éon rud a háit éis ar teacht sa darna le chuige sé thóg sé an deis a leanúnta raig éon rud a há freaba timppla ar aon cuma.
Chéir a féinte díag an is atarthe. Cear amach a réisteige Mark Coleman. Chur amach a drón chlíháinige bhailte inis. Gúla láidir tóg aige trastan sagarí Horgan agus a réist. Seachas fiachan céhí leistigh seolta a sé trastáin aige Patrick Horgan.
Yeah, sé samúla bheith smaoine bhar éman ó séad ag fill ag an buinte seo comá a bhríon na stócha go bhfuil siad ag tanú go mór leis tacht an tíonrod go déach tarlút ná go mbeadh droch thionnachar ann ach ní dóile níl an comar go bhfuil ar chorbe.
Tá Imroir nó Bert Gorta hen so tugann teagad a cetar óna go dtíimirt mar lecht na himara.
I mean, an méid sintaréis dul raig agus an méid Imroirí ceart ag immert agus a déanamh ceart tamar fad ach domsa an just an rihim sé rihim an cléthe ná rihim an Imróir agus rihim Imróir sinna bhí éis náistúrú ná Jason Ford. Gachrod har a bheith éfachtach éon rud a dhéann sé Creeknú, Puchan is séir, crothú immerteh hir nó timppla is sé just agus ba scéal brónach éiscin é fágan na park agus
sé sé John Fichte agus cóir a chur ar fé láthir agus carta bí fachtaige Cathal na ceanna go Horgan ach tá Aidan Walsh gortathe thug sé góla trám an son séiste an ceann dearnach pas dearnach a thuairt agus tá carta ar a léadaige Cathal Barrett ach féidir go bhíh mission sa James Barry have bháin agus Ronan Maharón do bheile agus Cathal Barrett.
Is tócha go bhfuil sé díreach an sin ní an gúlan nadidir an gúlan beidir é ceapas nuair a hit Ronan Mahar ach sin ceann beidir agus cosúla go bhfuil sé ceann sé beidir an buile just ag an tús.
Tá beidir ar aglan na hagla go mechan rion an ggótholaga bhfuil sé buinteach an barc tá sé hart mar chóraach gandát agus hart le tamil. Ach gorta ige Corcaig ní chóraigh son lena gás. Nis Pádraig Maher gáineo mat le dul. Jake Morris ligan sé den stitar preba go deas agus tá slí déanta ige chahéanaach tá ceann fósan imirt ceanna anna tarach agus é tarach ar a dalhanis ach fachtan ige Michael Breen sin anmh leáil go deo Luke Mead is stoilna a dhéine sin agus bhí crógach de tastáil chuna le héad a chais go dhéanamh Robbie O'Flynn. Dír Robert Byrne chahabda méid sin dianta tóca go deasca líhan agus do cosan is ige beidir ar Alan Flynn. Barry Heffernan teach trasnach íalathe trí a bert agus peinte anamhrá ar fad is sé sinna go líhan.
Is pointed den kids go hair like a fiachan trasnach an trór air an well heis gan go an Lewis air but no casan sé timppel fiach is an glúiseach sin is stig bí an rud is tábhachtaí chun an spás pro do héin.
Chéad a féinte as a chéile ige Corcaig inis Ach tá na scóna san na techt buile beag déanach. Agus na Tipperary ag tríocht nó nún sé rís nó McGrath. Cahalán. Chuir siar go clistige. Decreachta ige Darren Brown. Suúrsa lína lán chúil ag gebrúla chéile Ósanson amachchaní Joyce-inis. Seo chuin ríist inisiad ó Flynn. John O'Dwyer gafa siar a leanú na himire agus fachtaige Barry Heffernan deire hir nis agaige Pádraig Maher. Banner Maher a bhaintach méidin dianta. Lashley inis idir an dá chúil. Agus bhí Patrick Horgan i teachtasteach an sunnach tá an cheanú mut catin sa seo chuin brín. Cúpla seansa go siúd ar chúil trán hóna agus bhfuil sé críochtnathe le pointe déanach tá go dain agus sin pointe a rágan trícinn díag de bhar natara.
Ja, gacur de há déanta go dtí seo nó anna chuid spás th timppla agus gacur i rith ló ach Michael Breen éon óir a fór sé an líráid. Tá sé éis an cinenne ceart a dhéanamh le gacha le líráid.
As go dtí goach Breen go láidir leis na muochta lecht na himar tánóna stoilm ach tá seansan sa agus Mia Cartenson ar Jack O'Connor tá takeisteach na réidir leis an stitar a bhuachtant. Ach siad leadna Hiberdarn de bíad súd na máistríonmh gan éon cheistin éair fé agus a ríist beidir le meach suntála níos luasach le go meach cáirta fachtaige Shane Kingston ach ní simna Sean Clear inise agus neidir cad as an tá breis seo techt tá cúigneomad sa bhreis imirthe agus Ronan Maher ádathe trasna siúd seachaí John O'Dwyer Noel McGrath agus ní múna gan inse blúide áling skillin san achas agus tá Tipperary go bhíon skill an diagris an díhil agus an bua deire hir an sa agus beag Liam Sheedy sásta le sin tuice sé mátá na faléad chosúlacht idir chorcaigh an léinmh agus an corcaigh a bheith ar aigeach a mína beltaine agus ní bheith sé déanamh tanastán de aoní bunathe ar aanaise an léinmh ach a méid sin ráite dhím réidir go déal ar fad dhím réidir go maiile chéile bíon na pasanna an sníle chéile go deasa agus well fuidir rá chúil nó cúlan san ar deire hir agus bailóra chun bula trauma bhla ar chorcaig cúpla gortú leis a curtinis ar chorcaig treis an léinmh ach bhí sé tíach beidir go háir sa tarna le mar chórach bhuigan ar na sfergadí.
Cínta go roiig an sam is maoineh cad is féidir cad i dhéanaan tú le seo dá rud go bhfuil tú le John Myler nó himráirí Corcaigh na Ceannarí conas a churann tú an éach tú just a rá oké ghlachamid leis hála sé bogamid a raig nó an bhfuil rud éigen i dagnas maoineh conas go féidirlinn tit an có ísisiil son le beceart nach chuil imráirí ar caiidán imráirí Corcaigh an sin ag titim agus an sleanú siar méid sin just beceart nach dar lá sé riamh in áíre má háintí chun éigen dhéanamh mlíana.
Tagam leat ach a méid sin ráite tágum san na beisiad mar seo a mína belt na beisiad prapáilt agus beisiad scuteach go bhd ar níos bhó ach idir gomachchan déireh tanóna buirtige Tipperary sa cois le héna féna é cosúd héna sédíog i g Corcaigh.
Agus tá an banisteoir bucach Liam Sheedy tagach an Hurling. And Liam, at one stage during that second half, you were ahead by 18. You won by 13 at the end. It was the performance of all performances from Tipperary this year, was it?
We played well today. You know, we got into a nice rhythm. You know, before half time, picked off some really nice scores, gave ourselves a bit of a cushion. But it was a really strong breeze there in Mihal. So you know, we didn't feel the match was over at half time by any means of the word. But obviously, Jason's goal in the second half. You know, we just he broke onto it, stuck the ball in the back of the net, and it was going to be hard for Cork to come back from there. But look, you know, I thought we had some nice passages of play. Disappointed with some of our play finishing up there. We did get a bit sloppy. So we're still walking away from Parky Rin here with loads to work on. But overall, we're happy with the result.
Yeah, I mean, it was some performance though, wasn't it? I mean, you couldn't in your wildest dreams have imagined I'd expect to have that sort of a gap between yourselves and Cork.
Well, look, I think, you know, we came down here to bring a performance with us, you know, and we put a lot of work into it during the week and worked on a fair few things, and you know, we have good players, and you know, you probably challenged and questioned me about the strength of the panel and where we're at, and as I said, I felt I am very comfortable with the squad we are assembling here. So look, I know it's a long way to 9 weeks' time, but for us, it's great. We find ourselves, I think, into a league quarter-final now, so we've come late to the table, but a result like that today is very, very pleasing from my perspective.
And the season all of a sudden turns from what was perceived as maybe a little bit of negativity around Tipperary just a couple of short weeks ago. It turns pretty quickly, doesn't it?
Look, I don't know there's any season turn in March. The bottom line is, it is the league competition. There's a lot of hurling to be done before we get to the 12th of May when we start the championship. But today was a good day for us. Performed very well. Got some really nice scores and very pleasing.
Well done today, Liam. Gurmila Magat.
Thanks a million.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here with Shemi Callan, Tipperary captain. Shemi, looking at you today, you sort of played a smarter sort of a game. Your half-forward line dropped back into midfield, something that you didn't do against Kilkenny and maybe against Wexford. Did you work on that in Spain?
We didn't really work on it, no. It was just, I suppose, we were aware of the conditions, I suppose, this morning. Maybe just a bit better game management, maybe, So I suppose we didn't think long, sharp hurling would be on, maybe. And you can just, if the runs are made, obviously try and create a bit of space and go out and hurl, So it's not something we worked on, no, but it worked well today.
Yeah, I thought you looked very, very sharp. Now, from your own point of view, you were out centre forward for most of the game today. That's a new role for you, possibly Jason inside. Good balance to the Tipperary forward line. How did you enjoy it?
Yeah, great. Yeah, I suppose the beauty of all our forwards were very interchangeable there. So it was great to get I suppose a bit of a release out to centre forward, and I suppose when you're in full forward there every day, you become predictable. So just to change it up a bit, I suppose, and just get a bit more freedom into the hurling and get out there and get a bit of work into the body. You
look very determined and very sharp. Were you determined coming down that you were going to make the quarterfinals?
Yeah, sure. Look, we wanted another game and see where that takes us. I suppose every game we go out, we want to be competitive, and people are playing for positions on the team. So it's all a building process, obviously. But there's good competition at the moment. So every chance you get, you have to take it.
Thanks very much, Seamus.
Yeah, no problem.
So our job dente ag Shemi Callan and son agus Godain ag Nirin Amlán a dimmer le Tipperary and so Tranona in Jov. Dírach le Rálib, so tá sé cloiste goibh cúpla uair an son gohfuil Tipperary treis áitir bhaint amach dóibh hain in San Mouta Cahru Canis. So ní léon rú ná na heile mar deganáni thugam iad amach an torra nu an scór a bhí annans na cluichí eile ach mar nach ra bhéin co-scór i de Calcuinnig agus Lochgarman. Tá Tipperary tríd differ scórála. Beidir go fear doing gan aráliv cad a hála sa cléis sin de Calcuinnig agus Lochgarman go fóil ach bhí búirtear an, but fágam iad sin na gur leile mar go dastín ó daoine beidir fechantar sin tréis an bhris agus mar sin. Ach Claire a fechantar Tipperary for an untish, maar wie er immer hassen tra.
Taspon to stockred to who's good there. For gachela going to score on a hot good in a kui dig in Yov August Conic to Jason Ford in Yov Kevin Garhogsheed, Rawa Madas Natasaha, a Rawa Rodianov, we hanchin but and found Ibra of Ear who are fad Michael Breen August Noel McGrath Lorna Parker Ober Duck Cred to Oberton Sco Nakula ha come off Gak Anya o Hirberdar and Gak Imroar Imar and Nirtis Raymond Yov it's Regengar Ibrig Elecante doiv Mar Vider Lawn the Inov August Lawn the Gachar the Tastaloo to Gabunti Shots Stra.
Agus an Shanna Hibberdor in the Rasherish, no, and not just near Honey Cork, Shachar
Well, Mar Louis Gleeman, son, me Martha Town, August ni Vun to Enra Dorira, me Martha, a Comalishin, Vi Margiri kind of Boga o Seamus Callanan, August Parik Marg, a Giri, Himrory Oga, Eshkent, Ektak Stacks Sakleha, the rare dollar of Nuff, she Michael Breen, Noel McGrath, John O'Dwyer, Parik Mar, Egg Amont, like they talk, Jason Ford, they talk, Seamus Callanan, like Honey sheet, Contustic V sheet, air house, August Dimmer sheet, fad Gohuntach, Nieta, Drop Brother Rafu, who in your Rin sheet and Nihil, August 4 sheet and Torres, Tocha.
4 sheet and Torregadine. So Tipperary Marshin 3 getting about the Cahru Canish and Derrishachten and Shahoing, Acha K of Egg Low, Toysagwing got out Limnock, a Voig and Cleha Cahru Canish a rare, August, Tana Chlorinig, Coilaha, on Tachten Shikata Homa, Achvi Cleha Moore, Ella, Ershultra, non and Yov, August Shin, a Bark Innovate Lochgarman, August Nabuchori, then Cleha Oraha Shaw, Coiloshid, Dun Cleha Cahru Canish Coma. So Fanny Giling, dan Cleha Omlán, a tá tacht Trish Cúpla Fógra.
Supporting all 32 counties, Allianz Insurance.
Quim promovi mas as connotation to fima canoch leabhar faoi trochannaí agus Arctics agus Hurling
You know already Jim nothing here.
This is the fun bit now.
Frost my quite Gugunia.
It's nice to be in suspense, I'm a thrill seeker. I just love it.
Fish. Sin sin.
Bílinn da srain nua. Truckers na Héireann. Jardine TG Ceathair.
With Post Insurance, you always know what to expect, like up to 75% no claims discount on your car insurance. To find out how much you could save with Post Insurance, call 1890 222222 or visit postinsurance.ie.
Stripped back. Honest conversations with some of Ireland's most interesting people. From the worlds of politics, entertainment, sport, and the media. Ireland Unfiltered with Dion Fanning. New episodes each Tuesday on Joe.
Dave, that grease is going nowhere. Flash, Ultra, it works miracles. When you put Flash to the test, you'll be feeling well impressed. Christmas here, now it's gone. Every bit, every inch, every drop, every problem. Flash, Ultra, cleans up the impossible.
At KBC, we believe nothing